Hey, so in this video I'll be doing a review for Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, and it came out a month ago or ish. And I've been trying to get a review up, but I've been procrastinating, so I wasn't really getting it up. So anyway, if you haven't played the game, haven't really seen anything about it, leave this video now because I'm going to probably spoil it for you, and I don't want to. So yeah, what's called This is a really fun. It's actually a really fun puzzle game. I actually liked the was called Super Mario 3D World levels that had Captain Toad, and I actually really was so excited for this game, and I'm actually glad I got it. It's really like cute and weird at the same time because it doesn't it expands the Toad's Captain Toad's life, I guess, by giving him a villain and I want to say girlfriend or sister or something, or mother maybe. I don't know who Toadette is supposed to be. Because I never looked it up, but it was nice that they expanded on that and they brought in the Toad Brigade -1. I didn't realize it until probably near the very end of the game, because that's when you actually have in the level, last couple levels, you actually have to find them and navigate the world with the toads behind them. And the one that's missing is the pink one. I'm guessing it's probably because Toadette's in the game and they don't want the same color toads, I guess, maybe. Even though I'm pretty sure you should be able to tell the difference. It just seemed weird that all the other Captain Toad Brigade, the Toad Brigade's teams were there, teammates, but except the pink one. Couldn't tell you why he's not in there. Yeah, but these levels were really fun, and there's a lot to do in them. They're so different from each other, even from the Super Mario 3D World games, because it's not just square one. They're not square ones. There's circular ones. There's tall ones. There's long ones, lengthwise. So there's so many different types of levels in this game that really were cool to look at, and how much detail it is in just little confined spaces too. And some of them are really, really tiny, and they're really detailed. It was really cool to look at them. And there's so much to do in them. There's to find the gems and get to the end of the level and collect the star, and then if you don't complete the mission, whatever, there's a secret mission that you have to find, either find a golden mushroom or finish it in a amount of touches or stuff like that, and a lot of them are really hard to do, and then at the end they even locked more stuff about time travel. There's so much to do in these levels, and you have to revisit them a couple times to actually get every single thing in the game in the levels. So it's cool to see that. The only thing I don't really like about this game is there's only one save file. I would like to play it another time again, and I cannot figure out where or how to delete it if I want to play it again. So I don't know. Probably comment down below if you know how to delete it, because I don't know at all. And there's only one save file, but the way that the save file is, it's three books plus the bonus book. Actually, in their journals, pretty much saying that Captain Toad Toad is actually writing the book, telling how his adventure is and what he had to do, and it was weird that they separated in 3 chapters, but played it off as episodes because it said Captain Treasure Tracker, then the second one Captain Toad Treasure Tracker 2, and then 3. It was just weird to see that, and for a lot of people that are complaining that what's called in the game, we get to play as Captain Toad and his girlfriend Toadette, or sister, whatever, Toadette, and it's cool to see that they actually get captured, because if you actually, even though it says it on the website, I guess, or whatever, I've read it somewhere, it said kidnapped. They never really do get kidnapped. The monster, or Monster's Ringo, he's a giant flying bird, and he wants gold. He's not after Toadette or Toad. He grabs the star, and what's called Toad or Toadette clinch onto the star, and they fly away. It's not like he completely grabs onto the Toads. That's not kidnapping. He did that on his own free will. Captain Toad or Toadette could have let go at any moment, but they were also greedy as well, trying to get the star, even though they did their hard work to actually get theirs. But it's there was only one time near the very end of the game, is that when Toadette actually got captured. She was never captured any time before that. I don't know why people are saying that they actually were, which is kind of weird. People are saying, "Oh, really? Captain Toadette's been captured." Toadette's captured again, really? But I didn't see that at all. He did not kidnap her. So, but it's cool to see that they actually were playing off. They showed 2 different stories or adventures, technically, where one Captain Toad was in one place, and then Toadette's in the other places, and they're trying to get back together, to each other again. And it was really odd after the very first book, because I was confused as well, which a lot of people were, because there was only 18 worlds, I think, in the first level, or the first book, and it completely had the credits roll, and it was weird. Okay, why? It was a really weird fake out to me, but it was funny, and for the the abilities you can get, you had the what was called double cherries from Super Mario 3D World, and a new jackhammer ability that only Toadette or Captain Toad could use, I guess, and they brought it into this game, and it works just like the hammer from the Donkey Kong series, and it actually has the music but different, a faster beat, I guess. But it was really fun to use that. And I am surprised I never noticed it until the very end, when it actually was revealed that this story actually took place before that 3D world, and it was explained. It's pretty much was telling how Captain Toad got to 3D world randomly, because he popped up in the game, okay, I'm here in 3D world there. So it was nice to see that they actually explained he was there to actually find a green star, and I'm surprised I didn't realize that, because all the stars they were collecting throughout the game were gold, and the only gold stars we know of are in the Mushroom Kingdom or in space. So and all the green stars are in the Pixie Kingdom that they went into the 3D world. So it was weird that I never picked up on that until it was funny at the very end of the game. So yeah, it was just a really charming, really a lot of stuff to do in this game. Yeah, I couldn't believe, and I'm not even done yet. It's a lot of the levels are they're not some of the levels are hard, but trying to get the time trial speed to finish the level are really hard. I'm not able to get some of them, but there's a lot of returning-ish. There's a lot of the enemies are returning enemies from previous Mario games, so it's nothing special there. But Ringo is a new character that I hope he pops up somewhere else, and I'm actually glad that they brought Wingo in and not Bowser, and it's just because it's a different character, but it's nice to see that. And other than Wingo, we fight a dragon called Dragodon, and we fight him about 2 times, and then in this Golden Realm, I'm guessing that's a second one. I'm not exactly sure if that's the second one or that's the same Dragodon, because he doesn't have a bump on his head, which Dragodon in that was not red, not gold. He was red in the original, the 2 other battles, and he has a bump on his head after the first battle. But he doesn't have it in the middle of the Golden Dragodon. So I'm guessing he went into this Golden Realm and he either got a bump. He fixed his bump on his head, but when he got out, the bump is back there, or it is a second Dragodon, and this Golden Realm is actually a different realm that no one has ever seen before. Probably that's where the golden mushroom came from, and the golden flower from New Super Mario Brothers 2. Maybe that's where the golden stuff come from. Maybe. But it would be cool to see if maybe they pop that back in somehow, the Golden Realm. I can't say much that much else because I've covered pretty much this whole game. It's just a really fun, charming puzzle game. If you like puzzle games, you might most likely will like this game. And I never people really gets annoyed with the Toad voice. I don't know why. It's just a really cute little voice to me. It never really gets annoying, and I'm actually glad that they gave Toad the spotlight in a game. And ever since Mario Galaxy, I actually liked Captain Toad's design. So yeah, comment down below what you thought of this game and what I should review next. See ya.